What's up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again, guys. We have the 2025 Josh Berry Motorcraft Backseater Ford Mustang, one of the alternate paint schemes from 2025. And it's been a great year for Josh Berry Diecast. So many 164s have been produced. Look at the box artwork straight out of the late 90s with the Racing Champions line. Beautiful stuff. Let's take a closer look. And here we go, folks, with today's Diecast review. The official name for this car is the Motorcraft Backseater 2025 Mustang. And I think the reason for the name is this is a throwback paint scheme, just not with the Darlington throwback. It's thrown back to, I'm assuming, probably one of their earlier cars in the 75-year history of the Wood Brothers. And it's actually a very cool paint scheme, very reminiscent of the 2010 and maybe 2009 21 car for Bill Elliott and some other drivers as well at the Wood Brothers. Kind of their, unfortunate, I would say, their most famous years, because I think they were part-time, and in 2011 Daytona 500, and they get partnered with Penske, and just it just got better from there. But it definitely reminds me of that era. Check out the box design here, fellas. This is a special box design for the Wood Brothers 75th anniversary here. Beautiful looking, just kind of a promo style box, very reminiscent of the Racing Champions 90s diecasts. Awesome stuff. Go ahead and open it up, and I'll be right back. And here we go, folks. Diecast, brand new, out of the box. And what a awesome looking paint scheme here, man. Just a simple one-color livery. And low-key, I really like it. It's got the signature Wood Brothers red-orange paint job and the white door numbers. Just so simple, yet very clean. You have over here to the front windscreen of the diecast, you have Josh Berry there. This is the first 2025 Josh Berry diecast we've reviewed, I believe. He's going to get like 4 or 5 diecasts made in the 164 scale, at least for 2025. Vegas win, you have the Darlington throwback, you have the primary, quick lane car. And then I want to say there's another alternate paint scheme. It's probably somewhere, is it Eero? I don't know what. I think that one's getting made as well. So, great year for Josh Berry fans. So make sure to pick up yours over there at Circle B, fellas. Got Motorcraft there with the front hood design of the car. Notice the Ford logo doesn't have blue. It's just a simple black and white design. You have the traditional Ford logo right there. It's unfortunately not centered up. For the front headlight design of the car with the number 21 Sunoco on both sides of the paint scheme. You have the 75th anniversary decal for the Wood Brothers team, which low-key, they don't get nowhere near enough credit for being around that long in NASCAR with all the teams and the changes and the eras of the sport. It's remarkable to think they have been in the sport that long. It's just really freaking cool stuff. Go to the left side of the diecast here. You have the number 21 Motorcraft Ford. Got quick lane Dex imaging with Eero. I think that's how you pronounce it. Notice no American ethanol ring there. You have Lincoln Welder's Josh Berry. Notice the throwback name font, if you will. Kind of looks like it's, painted on. That's kind of cool. Got the American flag there. Ford Safety Clean, and then the Wood Brothers 75th decal on the B-post. On the rocker box panel, you have Ford Performance. Over here to the left front fender, you have Goodyear and Cup Series. Again, very sleek, clean paint scheme. You don't see any Darlington throwbacks or, logos. So it's one of those rare non-Darlington throwbacks that we get, once or twice every year from some team in the sport. Go to the back panel of the diecast here. You have Ford Motorcraft with the Ford decal there. You got your number 21. You got your black spoiler with a little pop rivet design. Very sharp. Go to the right side of the diecast. I do notice the shark fin only has the single shark fin, not the dual one. I kind of have a theory with this. I have no truth to it, so to speak, but I kind of imagine this one might have been scheduled to release significantly earlier in 2025, but they had a month or two or something where they had a delay, something about overseas stuff. Anyways, if it was scheduled to be released maybe even like early summer or something, that might have meant why it doesn't have the dual shark fin, because I noticed this on the Brad Keselowski Castrol car as well. And naturally, with it being delayed, it got pushed back. So even though it's releasing at the same time as a whole bunch of other cars that have the dual shark fin, it actually might have been a car that was scheduled to release early. Again, I have no idea if that would be true, but that's kind of my random theory with it. Really sleek paint scheme, honestly. Go to top of the diecast here. You have the number 21 once again, and then you have the Ford Motorcraft decal there. Barry on the back window and FordParts.com on the deck lid. Awesome, awesome stuff. I'm so glad he won the Vegas race this year in 2025. That was huge, man, to see the Wood Brothers just win a random event, especially on speed as well. You know, it's so hard to win cup races, right? And then to see the Wood Brothers win a race 2 years in a row, which was the first time, I want to say, since the 90s, I believe. And this box design, speaking of which, just such a cool livery. I low-key kind of wish they would do more box designs like this, especially for like the Darlington throwback cars. You know, like all the Darlington cars get like a special throwback box. I think that would be really cool. Maybe some of the patriotic cars as well get a special box design. Playoff cars, maybe, you know, they could have like a special box design for those. Raced wins, you know. I kind of wish they would have a little bit more of that. But, you know, this one definitely reminds me of a promo style box. And what's cool is that every one of the Wood Brothers cars apparently are getting made with that box design. I'm going to show the, where is it at? The Darlington throwback. How about this? This is going to be really cool, guys. You're going to like this one. The Josh Berry Lotus. Is that what it is? Lotus Indy car, or, you know, Indy 500 throwback from the 1960s. This thing is beautiful. My goodness. And technically, it could also be, or it was supposed to be ran, I think, at the Brickyard 400. I guess they didn't want to do it again, but they talked about potentially bringing it back, you know, and running it again in 2025, because unfortunately the car got wrecked in the 400-mile event, the throwback event at Darlington. Fantastic stuff. It does have the unique new Darlington wheels, which has the 100-year anniversary Goodyear logos. I imagine that's a 1-year thing. So the 2025s are going to have a exclusive wheel print, so to speak. I'm going to show another Darlington throwback here. You're going to like this one, fellas. This one's really freaking cool because, you know, when you think of the Wood Brothers, you just think of throwbacks, man. I mean, they've literally been around since, oh my goodness, 75 years. How about this one right here? The Jeff Gordon 2015 final ride. Well, it rode in 2025 at Darlington, and what a beautiful looking car here. Lionel absolutely nailed it with this diecast. The silver, the bright yellow, the bright orange. Unbelievable stuff. Awesome, awesome diecast for sure. So plenty of new releases. Go tap in over there at Circle B. Pick up some today if you'd like. Don't have to. And so many great choices, man. The primary Josh Berry car is out right now. I want to say the Eero car is coming out very soon, or it just dropped by the time this video. And the Las Vegas one is not out at the time of this video. So perhaps maybe in a half month or so, that one will be out as well, because it was like the third or fourth race of the year. The Daytona 500 car is already out, so it's on pace for that. That's all for now. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching Diecastbuffet. Sign off.